Starman Podcast.
Hello and welcome to another Starman Talk to Talks. I am your host, Devin. With me this time is Billy and David.
Woo! Greetings to everyone.
Cody took a sick day, so we hope for a semi-speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Devin, why do you have your fingers crossed behind your back?
No one can see it. So, guys, just go around the room. What's everyone doing?
Yeah, just been watching some movies on my old VCR. I was kicking old school.
Yeah, you still have a VCR. That's amazing.
Hey, you did. Hey, you did stop.
Stop. Use your words.
Hey, you got one too, man.
I have one too, but I don't know if it's working. You have a working still VCR.
Yeah. Hey, I give him props. Let's still use it.
Yeah.
Hell, I'll give props to the VCR for lasting so long.
Yeah, no.
That's actually a fair point.
Yeah.
David, what have you been working on?
Just going through a backlog of games and a current log of games, so...
Oh boy, yeah, we are in that cycle.
yeah.
Yeah, I took advantage of Steam sales, and now I've added more backlog than I ever need. Gotta love that, gotta have it now mentality, even though you'll never play it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the worst thing. It's on sale! What a deal!
I'm saving money. Not really in the long run. Like, I know I'll get it eventually. Why not get it now on a discount? Q having 100 games later and going, what to play?
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's a sale on today. Maybe there's something there.
The worst time when it happens to me is when it's like a 50 or 60% off game, but it's still like an expensive one.
Oh yeah, no. I have a few of those examples where a few of the fighting games I want are $40 and then 50% off is going to make it still $20, which is still a lot for a fighting game.
As for me, I was thinking of the new Assassin's Creed games, but man, they're expensive.
Yeah.
And there's so many different versions.
Yeah, I know. It's like when the not the new one, but Origins came out.
Origins, yeah.
I got the Gold Deluxe edition for $45.
Yeah. Isn't there also a Platinum edition?
I think.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't even know which one I want, and they're like 40 and 50 even with the discounts. I'm like, that's a lot of commitment.
One thing that we all hate is commitment.
Yeah.
You're playing a game, dude. You're not marrying it.
I don't know. Some of these ones go for some of these open world ones go for a long time.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah.
You want to explore everything, you're committing a lot of time to that game.
Yeah.
It's almost like it becomes a new life.
Yep. In some ways it is. You are playing another life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, my imaginary life's doing amazing.
Yeah. Why isn't my real one like that?
You know, if I stuck as much time and effort as I did into this game as I did into real life, I'd actually be someone.
Yeah. Who has time for that?
Yeah. Oh, back to playing Skyrim for the 200th hour.
That's right. Shout that villager to death.
Billy looks at us confused because he does not know what Skyrim is.
Actually, I did play Oblivion.
Okay.
Oh god, you played Potato Head version.
You played, yeah, like one of the worst versions.
Yeah.
I don't know, I had Patrick Stewart in it.
I was
at
just
the
like,
start.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was that your whole reason?
No, that's the only thing I remember of it.
Of course, that was the That was the prologue. Of course
Yeah.
you'd remember that. I like how you could build yourself up in that just by jumping or running repeatedly.
Oh, that was the common mechanic even in Morrowind.
Oh.
That's how it was supposed to be, and then Skyrim they stripped that because you could abuse that easily.
I know I did.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss Morrowind and hopping everywhere just to build up my acrobatics. I look like a fool. But then I became able to jump like Superman and just jump across the map, so...
The only way to travel.
Yeah. Oh man, the guards are after me. Later, fuckers! Boy, I hope I land somewhere that's water, because otherwise my knees are gonna break.
But now we have the spikes.
Ah, come on.
No, worse. Now we have the cactuses.
You're dead. Ah, tragic. You know what's an interesting game mode for those? One life to live.
Ooh, that'd be rough.
Yeah. As soon as you die, delete your character.
So like a Nuzlocke challenge or
It's
something?
kind of like a Nuzlocke. It's something I came up with.
Alright.
I more did it for older games like Mario and that, where you had multiple lives, but in my runs you only had one life. And then I was like, what if you applied this to something like Skyrim? It makes it more interesting when you're dying.
Yeah. Ugh, great, now I gotta go through that character creation thing again.
Yeah.
And that intro.
Yep. I think I did allow that you could save after the intro and just reload the save.
Ah. Yeah, that would really help.
Yeah. Sick and tired of that cart ride into town.
Hey Devin,
Yeah.
who are you?
And then I watched him morph into several different creatures and races. I think we have to explain for Billy. In Skyrim, when you get into town, you meet up with a guard who asks, "Who are you?" and then you create your character right then and there.
Okay.
And a running meme is that this guard has such a I've seen some shit
Yeah.
expression on his face that it looked like you literally morphed your character in front of him.
Yeah. I'm like, what the?
I had too much moon sugar today.
Oh man.
Or is it skooma I'm thinking of?
Scuba's like refined moon sugar.
Oh, right. Okay.
Don't ask me why I even know that.
Wasn't there a mission where you had to get skooma?
I think.
I do. There was like this. I think it was at the docks with like a drug-addled Argonian. He or she really needed that skooma.
Oh yes, in Riften.
Riften, that's it.
Yeah. Now I know what you're talking about. Bill's like, I am so checked out right now.
Yeah.
So, guys, I guess we'll start this topic with why do we go back to those games? Like, games and movies that we've watched maybe a million times over. We know them word for word, line for line.
Yeah.
And yet we'll still watch them.
Because we just get enjoyment out of them.
Okay.
Like, or like the game sometimes, if you like to do a certain part of the game, you go back.
And redo it.
Yeah. I don't know, so for movies too. If I watch movies with that's why I like to watch movies and TV shows more than once, because sometimes I'll pick up on
Things you
things.
may have missed the first time around.
Yeah.
But by the 100th time, I think you would have got
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't mind rewatching stuff, but it boggles my mind when people say I've watched this like 20 times or
As-
more.
As you're looking at me.
Yeah, you've done that with a lot of movies, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Who has the time?
Yeah.
Hey, when you're mostly a kid and you just rewatch stuff as a kid,
Yeah.
then later on, once a year, you may watch the movie again.
Yeah.
It adds up.
Yeah, okay. Like me, I'm kind of a one and done kind of person when it comes to movies and TV shows. I'll watch it the once and then probably never watch it again, but like if anyone says, well, did you miss that scene? I was like, well, I'll just look that up online, or no, please tell me and we'll discuss that.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think for you, movies, I think the only movie I think I know you've seen more than a couple movies I know you've seen more than once would have been In the Mouth of Madness and Repo.
Yeah. And I do rewatch stuff with different people, so
Yeah.
if I have a friend that hasn't seen this movie, I'll rewatch a movie with them.
Oh, yeah.
Because I want to see their reactions to said movie.
Oh, yeah, like a few times, maybe I watch a movie once in the year, then I want to show it to you guys or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's always good.
Actually, I think last year I ended up watching The Big Lebowski 3 times. Once by myself, and I showed it off to 2 other people.
I still have never seen that movie.
You're next, Devin.
Yeah, good luck. Actually, it's a movie I do want to see, so it's probably not going to be hard to
Oh, no.
convince me. It's just, I haven't got around to it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of movies on my list.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not the movie watcher. Far from it, actually.
No.
Yeah, I'm having trouble with that too lately. I should fix it.
That's why we have a Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is what I bring to the table.
There's just so many movies.
Mm-hmm. Then you have to take it out of the disc and put it in the DVD player.
And it's only good for an hour and a half or 2 hours.
And then you gotta worry about region lock.
Oh. Oh.
And then the damn thing may explode in there. I don't know, I feel like that happened somewhere, sometime.
And yet you're interested in putting a cartridge into a device and hoping that it runs, and if not, you blow on it for half an hour.
Yeah.
Oh god, that NES was poorly designed. Drive it in at the top, now that fixed a lot of things.
Ram it in there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Region locked. Movies.
Oof.
One good thing I will say about that now, I have a site that actually sells region free movies.
Oh yeah.
So, and I've been able to find how to find movies.
Fair.
Which are like the in-line duty movies, which the old TV movies that probably no one really remembers.
No, and no one really cares.
I can just feel the anger coming off you, Billy.
Yeah, he's
Hey,
heating my house right now.
Hey, I'm literally getting to watch. You guys to watch a few of them.
Wait, what?
Hey, you watched a couple of those movies?
In the line of duties?
Yeah.
When?
The FBI Murders, Ambush in Waco.
Oh, when you hit them on in the background.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's not really watching.
Damn, if I could get it on that one. So close.
Nice try, asshole.
Damn, he's too smart.
A lot of people say that about me.
Backlash.
I hate you.
Did Jacob pull to hit him?
Nah, it's fine. I don't want to get. I don't want to justify him by hitting him.
You can ignore me all I want, but I'm still here.
What? I'm sorry, I heard something, Billy. Yeah, you can keep saying it. The shock and horror is already over.
Alright then. Coneheads.
Okay, I wasn't too appalled by that movie.
No, I was asking, are you a conehead?
Oh, no. Billy, on the other hand.
I have nothing to say.
Tainted love. Run
away. Hey, want some chewing gum?
Sorry, I forgot that line.
It's what he thinks the chewing gum is condoms.
Oh god. Weird.
Man, it's been like forever since I saw that movie because I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about.
All I know is that Chris Farley was the boyfriend of the girl.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the dad had to do some gladiatorial fight at the end.
Yeah, I remember that scene. It's like, I don't know why, what?
It was an interesting movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's just say that.
Wow, how did we get to Coneheads from where we were?
Yeah, that's.
It's all about the journey, Devin. It's not the destination.
Yeah, but I'm questioning the journey because I don't know how we got there. I want to mark that on my map so we don't take that path again. Now we never seek of the shortcut again. So I know we were talking about rewatchability of a movie
Or a game.
or replayability in a game. Or,
What were we doing again?
wow, we have the memory span of a goldfish.
So,
Billy just zoned out completely.
What?
Man, if we're like this now, I hate to see us in our older years.
oh man.
Oh God. What will the future bring?
Misery and despair. As it always does.
Yeah.
Doctor said I need a more positive outlook on life or I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna die.
Hey, remember the doctor? He says he has Alzheimer's. Just says, "Yeah, I'll just go home and forget about it."
Hey Billy, knock knock.
Who's there?
Devin.
Devin who?
I'm worried Billy's Alzheimer's might be acting up again.
Who are you again?
Why are you people in my house?
Get out my house!
Oh, we went into a wild adventure there, didn't we?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, we did.
Let's see. I guess for replayability in my part, I guess if it's unique enough or has something that draws me back, like a story or like a game mode or something,
Yeah.
I guess I'll use Sweet Cone for this since you get like 3 different game modes, though one's more dominant than the others, but I think my my comment still stands.
Yeah.
And it's one of the few games I can think of where you can build your own headquarters, in a sense.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah. And the stories are more political than more out there, right? Like, I've yet to, of the first 5 at least, I've yet to find one where you fight a god.
That's fair.
The
Yeah.
closest thing, like most JRPGs, you end up fighting God for some reason, or a god.
Something along those lines.
Yeah. Here, the closest to a god you fight is if one of the. Well, the viewers who don't have to play it aren't going to understand this, but there's these runes called true runes that give you power. And in some of them, the true rune takes a form as a final boss.
Okay.
So it's close, but not quite there. Because the true runes were created with the world, so they possess more powers than regular runes. So I guess in that sense, it kind of makes some sense. Sorry for rambling.
No, that's fair.
I guess another one would be Breath of Fire, because it's like Capcom making an RPG. That doesn't usually happen.
Yeah, really. I'm trying
I mean,
to remember
they
the
have-
last RPG they made.
Yeah. What was that other one? It's not. I don't think it's Dragon's Crown, but it's like Dark Arisen of something. It's kind of taken over.
Yeah, okay.
But I like to mention at least the third one because of the dragon gene system. Because in the other ones, you usually just turn into a dragon and that's it. Here, you can mix and match genes to make any kind of combination you want. Like that alone would make you want to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you can create whatever you want.
And there are some unique ones based on your combination, so that's a good selling point for me.
Yeah?
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, customization, there you go.
Yeah, that is very important, I find. As long as it means something. What?
Oh, nothing. Just. I'll explain later.
Sorry. I know I drone on, but
No, it's fair. It's just. We're gonna switch gears here real quick.
okay.
So, let's go back to the movies real quick.
All right.
Just, wow, I had a topic here and I dropped it. We're gonna fumble the ball in the goal line, Devin. Brain, work, now, please.
I guess Devin's not scoring that touchdown this time.
No. Devin not score touchdown.
Let's see, what would take you back to a movie? I guess the colorful characters for one.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the one that always bothers me because I don't understand what. Like, for me, I watch a movie maybe once or twice just to see if I missed anything.
Yeah.
But when you watch it the 20th time, I don't understand.
And to be honest, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, like,
It's a part of your life now at that point.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, good.
But I'm gonna throw out a theory here, and that's what I was trying to think of before I dropped the ball. Is for movies always have a general plot, and they're never always the same. Like you could have a cop movie, but the plot of one cop movie is always different from the plot of another cop movie. There's a genre and then the plot.
Yeah.
Games. There are several games that are the same gameplay
Yeah, good.
and different story arcs,
Yeah.
depending on. But when I pick up a Legend of Zelda game, I know what I'm getting in for every time I pick up the Legend of Zelda.
Usually.
Usually. You know you're going to grab a sword and start slashing some stuff.
Yeah.
Movies, on the other hand, I might know or watch several comedy movies,
Yeah.
like Spaceballs, and then
Yeah.
we'll just even take Mel Brooks.
Okay.
You might actually have to help me on this one. So, give me 3 Mel Brooks movies.
Okay. Spaceballs,
Spaceballs,
Blazing Saddles,
Blazing Saddles.
and Robin Men in Tights.
Okay. 3 different, even era of movies.
Yeah.
All by the same person.
Yeah.
And you'd think you know what you're getting in for when you watch a Mel Brooks movie,
Yeah,
right?
but
you
you
don't.
don't. Because he's parroting the genre.
Yes.
Like I said, Spaceballs is sci-fi.
Yes.
Blazing
Saddles,
Saddles,
old western. And Robin Hood Men in Tight is the old medieval
yeah, action adventure type
medieval
movie.
story.
Yeah.
And just their own different line of jokes and everything.
Oh yeah.
And the point of that is that if it hits a genre you like,
Yeah.
you're probably going to rewatch it multiple times.
Oh yeah.
Now, I'm going to throw this out to you. How many times have you watched Men in Tights compared to Spaceballs?
Ooh.
I'm going to assume you've watched Spaceballs more than
Yes.
Men in Tights.
Yes.
Because I know you, and you don't like the fantasy world, which falls underneath also the medieval world.
Yeah. But I still seen Men in Tights probably a good dozen or more times.
No, that's fair, but I know you've probably
Yeah.
seen Spaceballs way
oh
more.
yeah.
I didn't want to throw Blazing Saddles in there because I don't know. You may have watched Blazing Saddles more than Spaceballs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Dave, we're just going to look at the Suikoden series for you.
Alright.
Name 3 Suikoden, like 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5.
Alright.
3 of those.
I guess the first 2 and 5, since they're the ones that most people like.
This is your own opinion. I don't care what everyone else likes.
Alright.
It's like, screw them then.
Well, I usually go back to 1 and 5, mostly. I
Okay.
kind of zigzag between the last 3.
Alright, so what's the plot of 1? General summary.
Well, like a lot of things, war. It depends on the situation. Either it's an invasion, a revolution, or an insurgency, I guess that's the right word I'm looking for.
Alright, that's just the plot of 1.
Oh.
Now I'm talking about Suikoden number 1.
Oh. Rebellion.
Rebellion.
Yeah.
What is the plot of Suikoden 5?
I think insurgency is when, no, it's a coup.
Yeah.
Is what happened in 5. like some noble family tried to overthrow the royal
The
family.
current royal family. Yes.
Yeah, and you have to reestablish them. Like, the general plot of all of them are roughly the same. It's just that the path they take is usually different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where I was trying to get at.
Yeah.
Is Dakota and the general plot is all the same, and that's why some people will replay the whole series over and over and over again.
Yeah.
And then there's people who will just play a certain one of the series over and over again, and that's because of the underlining plot.
Mm-hmm.
They like the rebellion aspect, or they like the stopping a coup aspect.
Yeah. Or in one case, stopping a very evil person.
Yeah. Stopping the evil emperor from being a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I think that's 2, right?
Yeah, that one had Luca Blight in it.
Yeah.
The one who kept calling everyone pigs.
Yeah.
But we're all over the subject. Kind of like to bring up the Mother series, because it's usually all right.
So, we're actually going to end that here, guys, because we're going to run out of time. So, I'd like to thank everyone for listening. This has been a Talk Talks. It's been kind of an off-the-wall one where...
Yeah, which is always going to be good.
Yeah. So, again, thank you all for listening. I'm your host, Devin.
Billy, dig it.
David, see you later.
Have a good one, guys.